Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So it's away we go then. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Calvert-Lewin gets flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes gets wrestled off the ball. Sigurdsson, Nias finds himself eased off the ball. In with the challenge. Walcott, Coleman. Digne plays it forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. David De Gea, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. Mina. Davis. Hoists it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
McTominay. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wan-Bissaka tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mina. Sigurdsson tries to switch the play. Coleman.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Davis. Nias. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Walcott goes looking. Manchester United get it back again. Defending of the desperate variety. Sigurdsson is there and he can get that clear. And it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Walcott tries to stroke it through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Lindelof. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. That intervention was very necessary. Wan-Bissaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Everton to retain the ball, but he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Delph.
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sigurdsson plays it over to the other flank. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Walcott. And a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Keeper sends it forward. Coleman. Mina spreads it towards the left. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Calvert-Lewin loses his balance and loses the ball. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Sigurdsson. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Union switches it towards the other side. Walcott has got himself a free kick. Davis. Delph plays it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Stekelenburg sends that a long way.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Davis drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Richarlison. And it's Delph. He goes long. Calvert-Lewin tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Martial. Everton have their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due.
He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Everton are making a change now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Walcott. Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's been won straight back. Dybala. And here's Martial. This could spell danger. Good clearance and very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Hoists it high. Shaw appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fosu Mensah has come steaming up from the back for this. He's there to get rid. Walcott. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball is over the line. Now it's Dybala. Big chance! That is a routine catch.
Martial controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mina does well there, alert. And here's Martial, hits one! No, not quite.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Manchester United making another change here. And it's been taken straight back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Delph goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a pop! He scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And they've been caught out here. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Coaxed through there. Now it's Sigurdsson. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Back to the keeper and go again. Longley. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Andreas Pereira. Forward it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the finish! added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United didn't quite the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim.